Hi guys, Clinton here again with another quick review. As per my last video, I said that I'd do a quick review of my pair of bowling shoes after doing the review on the new batting shoes. And so, as promised, here's my next video. Review of the Asics Gel 180 Not Out cricket shoe. As I said, this is the shoe that I use as my bowling shoe, and you can see that I've got it set up with a full spike. I'm a medium fast bowler, not in the true sense of an international sort of speed, but in my sort of local amateur cricket, I'd say I'm probably one of the quicker bowlers within my competition. So that's why I like to bowl in the full spike, because I do. My bowling is very poor if I don't have particularly good footing, and that's why for the last close enough to 10 years I've always bowled in a full spike. The Asics Gel 180 Not Out is a sensational shoe, probably the best pair of cricket shoes that I've actually owned. They're designed well and truly more as a bowling all-rounder shoe, and so they're actually heavier than what my batting shoe are by a reasonable amount. They've also got a lot more padding up in the front of the shoe, as well as then they're of a very sturdy construction. You'll notice that here in the shoe you can see there's not a terrible lot of actual ventilation holes, because that actually weakens the shoe and doesn't give you as good as stability. So it's not there to make a good, solid, stable shoe. A couple of features. Again, it's an Asics shoe, so it comes with a 7/4 configuration if it's a full spike. A couple of the other features. If you look at the front, as is the case with most cricket shoes these days, they do have what they refer to as a toe guard. This is called a P guard. That's basically to protect your shoe when you're dragging your foot through the crease. A couple of other features that I really like. Asics do what they call, I think it's called, is the Duo Max. They've got basically a dual density type sole on them, with these then reinforcing plastic pieces, which makes them an absolutely amazingly stable shoe when you're bowling. As I'd mentioned in my earlier video around shoes, that I do have, or I am very picky about what I do with my feet, as I do have an ankle that does give me a lot of problems, and since I've been using these Asics shoes, they're about 3 seasons old now, they've been fantastic. I do have a semi-orthotic sole that I do wear in them, and look, I recommend that if you're bowling quickly or bowling reasonably quick, you should at least have some sports orthotics that match your foot type, or actually go and see a podiatrist to actually get some decent orthotics to go in with your shoe. Overall, an absolute sensational shoe. Like I said, been using it for about three seasons now, with the exception to when I had bought my batting shoe earlier on this month, or late last month. The pair of cricket shoes that I'd been using for the last 10 years had been Asics shoes. They just make a sensational cricket shoe. They put a lot of time and effort into actually making sure that their product is fit for purpose and meets cricketers' needs. And I've done, in the past, they've spent a lot of time actually spending time with cricketers, talking to cricketers at all levels to see what shoe they actually need. So that as a whole, that's my review of the 180 Asics Gel, or that's the Asics Gel 180 Not Out cricket shoe. Like I said, absolutely sensational shoe. Couldn't rate it highly enough. Look, it is about 3 seasons old now, so now up to I think it's either the 200 or 220 Not Out. But look, if the new models are anything to go by, and the quality of the old models, they'll be a sensational shoe as well. Look, any direct specific questions, just drop me a comment in the comment section, and I'll try and answer those when I can. Alright, thanks guys.